right, again, it's John Perry recording from the African American Golf Digest booth here on the floor of the PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida, at the Orange County Convention Center. I'm here with Joe
Arthur Johnson.
I'm here with Joe Arthur, and he's also a member of what's the club in Georgia?
I'm a member of Cal's Pals.
Cal's Pals?
Yeah.
Cal being Calvin Peete.
Calvin Peete. Yeah.
Okay.
I managed.
Remember Cal's Pals. Boy, I like that. That's a catchy word.
Yeah.
Okay. Cal's Pals. Boy. So, Joe, tell us about Cal's Pals then. I met Calvin Peete once, and it was a highlight in my career, whatnot, you know? And I was sorry he passed away, but anyway, I got a chance to meet him before he did. But tell us about Cal's Pals.
Cal's Pals is an organization that Calvin Peete started some 20, 30 years ago. That we go around to the detention centers and speak to at-risk kids. We go in and have a symposium that we talk to them and try to get them on the straight and narrow path. Okay. And Calvin was my friend and my competitor. I managed Calvin in his last years, and he was a great guy. Calvin Peete was probably a better person than he was a golfer, and we all know.
And that's going some.
And we all know that he was.
He was some golfer. Yeah, he was some golfer.
Yeah. Just a really nice guy, and I really miss him.
Wow, he seemed like a special guy the time I met him, and I just remember watching him on TV back in the days when he was at the top of his game. His accuracy was like, unsurpassed, unheralded, unparalleled the accuracy that he had to be such a late bloomer in the game.
Yeah.
Because he started the game as you know well, you're close to him.
23 years old. 23 years old.
That's late in golf,
Really
he
late.
somehow did that. What story? He fell out the tree and broke his arm,
He
or what?
fell out of the tree when he was 12 years old and broke his arm, and it never straightened out.
Which to his advantage.
To his advantage. Yeah, I believe it was to his advantage.
Yeah, so he could get in his way,
Yeah, I happened to walk up on some guys talking about how, the only way he could hit the ball straight because he broke his arm. I told you guys, well, if that was the case, all y'all would break y'all arm.
Go ahead and break your arm. You got that right.
He was very gifted, and he was a hard worker.
Yeah, he was a good humanitarian and whatnot,
Yeah.
So you played quite a few rounds of golf with him, I guess,
I spent, I could say, we're 40-year friends,
Okay, 40 years, that's lifetime.
Yeah, that's a long time, and the last 10 or 12 years we were very close and spent a lot of time together.
Okay, yeah, he was special.
Up until his death.
He's a special guy,
Very special.
And but anyway, so Cal's Pals, are you like a caretaker of Cal's Pals, or what is your role in Cal's Pals?
Like I said, I managed Calvin in his last.
Oh, you managed?
Yeah, I managed Calvin and Leo.
Oh, and Leo, he's another icon.
And Charlie Sipper was a great friend of mine, so we all interact over the years and had a great time together.
Wow. Yeah, I met Charlie and
I'm a former director of golf at the First Tee.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so I've been very involved.
You said it was the first year out of Jacksonville?
First year out of Jacksonville. I've been very, very involved with kids.
Okay.
In their programs all my life,
And Calvin's wife is she involved with?
She was my executive director.
Okay.
At the First Tee.
And her name? What's her name?
Pepper Peete.
Pepper Peete. Okay.
Yeah. Very nice lady.
Yeah. So the First Tee of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
About how many kids was involved in that? Yeah.
Well, we had about 30 or 40 kids at any given time.
Okay.
That we mentor, classroom work, and all, and teach them the 9 core values of golf.
Well, okay, fantastic, man. Yeah. And a lot of young female golfers coming up.
We had male and female. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
And we had a cross section of kids from the neighborhood, and we bust some kids in. So it's a program that was always open to the kids because we want to try to keep them off the street, keep them involved in activities and
golf
things
is
of that nature.
Definitely a perfect game for that. It's a game for all ethnic. All groups. Period. What ethnic background?
Yeah, we have to grow. We have to figure out a way to grow the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You have to. I know Jacksonville's not that far from St. Augustine, where the Hall of Fame, World Golf Hall of Fame, is located at. Do they ever have like field trips or something that they may take the kids down there?
I'm sure they have field trips. I'm not involved with the First Tee anymore.
Okay.
But they do have field trips going into that area.
Okay.
And we're putting together a Black History tournament. February the 27th, 2017.
Where would this be?
It's going to be at the Claremont Square in St. Augustine, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah. So this tournament, it's a building block that I'm trying to get all the living legends that played the PGA Tour to get them back involved.
That are still alive.
They're still alive,
yeah, right.
and get them back involved and show them our gratitude and appreciation for all their hard work.
Like Brother Jim Dent, who's here today.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Jim is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Me and Jim was competitors. And,
okay.
Like I said, we all had a great time together.
Yeah, great circle. You got a great circle of friends. I envy you. I wish
great circle.
I got to learn them. I learned them a little later on, but I would have loved to play the round of golf with either one of them. You know?
I wasn't a great golfer that these guys was.
You weren't the ball striker they were.
But they all took me in, and we had a great time together. And, I was able to have 2 wins and stiff competition.
You got a few?
So I got, you know.
You took a few nickels from them, huh?
My name is.
They know who you are.
My name is stamped up there somewhere.
I hear you. You got a birdie or two on them.
Yeah, I made a birdie or two. Yeah, definitely.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
So now you were saying something about, I think you said something about Ponte Vedra. That you remember the Ponte Vedra?
I remember the TPC. I've been there since 1985.
Since 85. I thought it was when Pete won.
When Calvin won the TPC, they gave us a lifetime membership at the Ponte Vedra.
Wow, man.
Yeah. So I've seen a lot of changes at the golf course.
Since 85, right?
I'm there every year. And have a great time there.
Now that I'm a Floridian, actually I moved from New Jersey 4 months ago, and I'm in Florida. I look forward to going to my first players tournament this year. You know.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm planning to go up to the players. You know,
it's a beautiful
I've been watching on TV for years, but I look forward to being there this year.
Absolutely a beautiful facility.
Yeah. I had the fortune to play the stadium course years ago. I did play the stadium course once. You know. I was lucky enough to get out there and play the stadium course and the par 3 hole, the water hole, number 17, par 3.
You did a lot.
I got my little 3 and moved on.
Yeah.
Hit on the green and 2-putt.
I've seen people take 10 or 12 shots on that hole just to say that they got it on that hole. You know. So. And me and Calvin was there almost every day.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know he hit the mini balls in that water.
No, he didn't. At his later years, he didn't play golf a lot. He would come out and watch me practice for a couple hours.
Okay.
And he just liked being out, you know. And he still had a lot of fans, you know.
He absolutely
like I said,
did.
Calvin was probably a greater person than he was.
He was golfer, and that's going something, you know.
He still had fans, and he greeted them all.
Yeah.
He never shared away and try to go and hide like some of the professionals do.
Sure.
Calvin was right there speaking to him and, you know, and taking
always
pictures
giving up himself.
and signing autographs. He was always very personal.
Yeah, always giving up himself.
And the PGA Tour has did a great job is trying to keep
his legacy
alive. You know, so
sure,
that's my goal is to this year is to have something in honor of Calvin Peete.
Okay, like I said, like a caretaker of his legacy.
I don't ever want the legacy to
die. Or the world to forget, you know, that he passed his way, you know. And sometimes we're easily forgotten, you know.
Yeah.
I think Pete Brown passed away. You say Pete Brown was a friend of yours also.
Pete was a friend of mine.
And so many people, you know, they have a clue who Pete Brown was.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't, I guess, as commercialized or what you can say as Pete or Lee Eldo or
very humble,
whatever.
Very humble guy.
But nevertheless, a great man. You
great
know?
friend.
Yeah. Well, Joe, so what else I want to ask you about Ponte Vedra? Something I want to ask you about Ponte Vedra. But you live in Jacksonville. You don't live in.
I live in Jacksonville.
Yeah. But anyway, man, best luck to you. Anything else? This PGA show, birthday show that you?
Well, I have a great time.
Because this is not your first time here.
No, I've been here for 10 or 12, 13
years. You're a veteran.
Yeah, I enjoy myself when I come here.
Yeah, because you never know what you might see, right?
You never know
who you might see.
What you might see.
What you might see or who you might see.
Yeah.
You attend demo day? You always go to demo day?
I went to demo day yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that was my first time out there.
I look at all the clubs and the different, you know, high-tech stuff and, you know.
What do you play?
I'm tailor-made right now.
I'm tailor too, so great minds think alike.
Yeah, tailor-made.
Yeah, I see so many things, man. Artists putters in Cleveland this and Taylor's this, and you never know.
A lot of new stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta stay with the try to improve it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the interview, man. I guess thanks for stopping by our booth.
Thanks for
we hope that you do well, and we're gonna do what we can do to keep Peace legacy alive and well, you know.
Yeah, I'm a big supporter of Ms. Cook.
Okay, great.
She's done a lot to help me and Calvin.
Okay.
Over the years.
Absolutely.
And she's always been there for whenever I call her. You know what I'm saying? If we wanted something in the magazine, she would put it in there. Or she would reach out to some people that wanted us to show up to the event. You know, and we had a great time with the USGA in Fall Hill, New Jersey. So we've been very supportive of different causes to go out. You know, it's not any money in this here for us.
No,
the satisfaction of being able to do something for somebody.
And that's the beauty of it all. You know,
that's what it's about.
So we all about we each one teach one or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
or networking. Yeah, Mr. Bird Cook, my editor
Yeah.
for the magazine. She's a wonderful person. She helped me a lot. You know, and she's always always have time. Don't care how busy. She's a busy lady. She's traveling to Europe and Cuba and wherever. She's always on the go, internationally and nationally. But she still, if you call her, she got time to talk to you. You know.
We have to give something back in life. You know, because if we think about our journey, a lot of people helped us along.
Sure, we always sit on the
We
shoulders.
always want to be able to be there,
Give
try
back,
to make a difference.
Yeah, make a difference. We only pass this way once, you know.
That's what it's about.
And you can't, giving is living.
Yeah.
This guy now has a slogan. Matthew McConaughey, I think, an actor. His concept now is giving is living. And Mr. Bird Cook, like so many other African Americans, is giving a lot of their time.
Yeah.
And it's good to see them, get some back in return. You know, like I told him when I first heard this magazine, African American Gospel Digest. To me, it's like the BET of God magazine.
Most definitely.
You know, it's like the BET of God magazine. So we thank you and enjoy the rest of your show.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, be good.
All right.
So Selena is next.
Okay, let me take a break. Yeah, Arthur, I hope you keep that alive. I know you will keep it alive. You know? Yeah, no doubt about it. I wish I had time to show you, but I got some good picture of Pete myself.
Hello there, how
Hey, how are you? Can you just give me give me a second, okay? What's the DVD? Or that's,
Yeah, I want you to hear this so you're going to do my interview different.
oh yeah, okay. You tell me how to do it. You gonna have some background music here? Okay.